they're saying somebody destroying display, you know. Like, and I'm standing there. What are they looking at me for? You know, I didn't piss my pants or anything. You know, all of a sudden my hair was long then. I was like really like a hippie life. Yeah. And I turn my head and I feel that ball of clay.
Wow, you were like a
fused in my head, so it was literally caught red-haired or something.
Red-handed.
Yeah, they were like, thief. So they grabbed me like I was like, I don't know, like I was Osama bin Laden. Fucking.
Welcome to a new episode of Whatevertainmenttv. All right, with me, Stefano Diamede, my brother Leo Diamede, with the Diamede team. Well, let's talk about the market real quick. You know what's been going on. Very volatile. Leo, what's going on in Brooklyn? Tell us.
Crazy. Open houses have 10 or more people always showing up, so it's definitely going.
Yeah, the open houses in Brooklyn I've been having, crazy. I had one with 25 people. Staten Island, I think people, you know, it got a little slow this year.
Yeah.
Now it's back with a vengeance.
Okay? Yeah, I think they're moving into...
they're moving into Staten Island, because I hear Long Island... prices of, you know, things are selling for over asking. Upstate New York, you can't even get a property, right? New Jersey, difficult. Florida, I'm hearing they're selling online in like under 5 hours.
Yeah, they don't even see the property. They just sell it
online.
I
mean, you're hearing this? I mean, I'd like to get some confirmation on that. But, yeah, things are going, you know, things are pretty hot. You know, it's a good time to sell and a good time to buy.
Of course, interest rate, last time I checked, was 2.25 or no 2.5. Sorry.
You get 2.5.
2.5.
I just got somebody just got a commitment on 2.8 on a 30 years. All right. Well, today we're going to interview a friend of mine. He's ex-French Foreign Legion. He's a commercial diver working off the coast of New York. I don't know. I guess they weld underwater. I don't know. He's going to tell us what they do, and he also makes these beautiful figurines out of clay, and he's going to tell us how he got started. All right? And welcome my friend Vadim Govorov. I know the lights are strong here, but you got to bring sunglasses.
Yeah, I tell you.
How you doing?
You know, welding all day.
Are you back from Hawaii?
I wish. They're saying it's the best diving jobs in Hawaii, but so far I never made it that far.
Yeah. Well, listen, I want to ask you something about your diving. Where do you work?
Right now, I work in New York Harbor.
Okay.
In a Pier 3. Yeah. Beautiful Brooklyn Bridge Park, which me and my team built literally from bottom up. Yeah. So enjoy. So walk around.
What do you do?
Repairs.
So you're underwater repairing
underwater structures. You know, half of New York staying on the water, so a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know.
And you built that thing under the Brooklyn Bridge, the park.
Brooklyn Bridge, yeah, Pier 17, all that.
Okay.
You know, so
you definitely brought up the value in that area with that.
Yes, absolutely.
What about, you know, what do you think? You know.
I think that's great.
Yeah, people asking when are you gonna demolish this park and build some housing? You know, no.
So how do you dress up? Like, do you look like Cuba Gooding Jr. in what's that movie? Is it like A Few Good Men, or which one was that?
Yeah, I know. A little bit more.
What's that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr.? Wait, I don't remember.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel.
Is it Man of Steel?
No, I don't think so.
Man of Fire.
That's Superman.
Man on Fire? No, there was murder. No, hold on.
Whatever. But you know, are you dressed up like that guy?
No, a little bit more elegant. You know, there's stylish sweatsuits. You know, there's beautiful helmets.
And what time of the year do you work?
Whenever you need me.
Yeah. So even during the winter, you're out there?
Absolutely. If the pay is good, I'm there.
Oh, yeah. Is it cold? How's
cold.
The weather down
Very
there?
cold. Yes, very cold, very hard. Only if you can handle those conditions.
You know, I go fishing, right? Once in a while.
Yes.
How deep is the water? How deep does New York Harbor go?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't fish in New York Harbor.
That's where I get my fish from.
No wonder.
No wonder. Look at me. This is why I'm like this.
He's losing hair already.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, but the water, when it dredged for the shipping and all, about maybe 50 feet, no more than that.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
I always thought it was deeper than
East River in Arizona Straits. That's
50 feet. I hear the current is crazy.
Yeah, because current that's bringing all the mud from the Hudson River. Yeah. East River is clean because it circulates around Long Island and all that. But Hudson brings a lot of mud, so they have to dredge. But you know, who wants to work overtime? 50 feet is enough for the shipping. That's it, done. You know. So how deep could be more? You know?
But did you ever swim underneath of Arizona?
Yeah.
And how's the current? I hear like it's crazy.
Insane.
Like, what does that mean, insane?
It's
like,
just
you're swimming and you're only in one spot no matter how hard you swim?
Yes. And when your time's up, you say, you're done, yeah, I'm done. Get me out of here.
Yeah, wow. It's not a pleasurable time.
No.
Any coral reefs around there?
No, just...
No, there's no coral reefs
just
around here?
garbage. Just garbage.
Okay,
From ungrateful New Yorkers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, also, you were in the French Foreign Legion.
That was a past life. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
How do you get into that? How does it even happen? Does somebody contact you? Are you walking down the street and like a van pulls up and throws you into the van?
No.
Because that's how I always abandon.
That's the Hollywood version. No. That's also, yeah. You just have to have a reason to be there. I don't know. I needed money. That's all.
Yeah.
The country was. I came back from Russian army. I was in Russian army. Came back home. Country falling apart. Can't get jobs. Can't get anything. They look in your record. Oh, he's a killer. So what do? You go somewhere. You can get some money. And what best place like a French Foreign Legion, right?
Yeah.
Travel the world,
Yeah. Where have you been? I mean, that you could tell us. I know it's probably like G14 classified.
I will probably tell you that I guarded the European rocket launch in Kourou in French Guiana. Okay. For the Ariane rocket. It's closer to it later,
Yeah.
So I was part of the security mission.
That's cool.
I can tell you that. Yeah. Well, yeah, basically all the Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South America.
Cool. Some islands. They blew up the atom bombs. I said, don't send me there. I'm from Russia.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I've seen Chernobyl.
You saw Chernobyl?
I was there.
You were when it happened?
When it happened, I was drafted like 3 months afterwards. I was lucky. To get me out of there. I was somewhere like, I don't know.
Did you ever go visit Chernobyl? No, okay, because I thought that's why you were like...
No, you stay away from that place. That place gotta be,
well, listen, I love these figurines that we have here, okay? How did you start doing clay? Like a guy like you, commercial diver, military, right? What were you in the jungles of South America? You said, let me make clay for the children of the village.
Yes. Poor children, they have nothing to eat. I started making a little knickknacks toys. They said, "Man, can I eat this guy?" I said, "No." But
how did it happen?
I don't know. Right now it is a therapy to me. So I don't, it's a therapy.
Yeah.
I sit down. I don't see anything else. But I don't even know. When I was a kid, I remember the day it began. I think I was in kindergarten, maybe I was 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
And they brought all the children art exhibit into our art hall. We had like art gallery or whatever.
Where is this?
Kiev, Ukraine.
Okay.
Former USSR.
Yeah.
And they took us there for the tour, and everybody looking this little paintings, little dioramas, little origami things, but one thing caught my attention was a display, three-dimensional forest, animals and else. I was fascinated. I was standing looking at it until they told me, "Hey, we have to go." And then I couldn't sleep. We have a siesta after lunch. Children go to sleep like for an hour, so I couldn't sleep. I was sitting, turning around like I gotta see. I didn't have enough, So I look, my nun is sleeping on the table too. So I get off the bed, sneak, crawl under the table, go down a big staircase. Went to the art gallery, opened the case. I took a apple from Renat's, a porcupine. Took an apple off of him.
Yeah.
And went on the car in the bed, started playing. I like the texture. I like the feel. Next night. So I didn't sleep, right? Obviously, next day I took head of the bear or something, or tail of the fox. So by Thursday, Friday, I have a sizable bowl.
Yeah.
And I was playing, started making shapes, actual faces and stuff like that. And I would hide it underneath the bed. It was like a military barrack style, like a frame. And I would hide it in there.
Why were you in a military barracks at 5 years old?
No, it was beautiful. It was kindergarten, but the beds were styled like a military. So you can imagine, like a metal frame, springs and mattress. That's how they abuse children in Ukraine. So I would stick it under that,
You stick it on the metal.
Yeah, and one day, probably it was Friday or Thursday. I forgot. I fell asleep, and I got up. Unusual time, people get up, and everybody looking at me. And by the time they were looking for a thief, because they're saying somebody destroying display, And I'm standing there. What are they looking at me for? I didn't piss my pants or anything. All of a sudden, my hair was long then. I was really like a hippie life.
Yeah.
And I turn my head and I feel that bowl of clay.
Wow, you were like a
fused in my head. So it was literally caught red-haired or something.
Red-handed.
Yeah, they were like, thief. So they grabbed me like I was I don't know, like I was Osama bin Laden. Fucking drag me to the principal's office and start threatening cut my hair off, shave my hair, like put some, I don't know,
They
shit
shave
on
your
my
head?
No, God forbid. I said, I said, I want a lawyer, you know.
Yeah.
I said, I want my
At 5
mother.
years old, you want your
I want my mother, you know, I want my mother. So they called my mother was a military nurse, kind of a respected person.
Yeah.
So she comes in and I can expect, you know, like, and get my ass whooping from my mom. But she went there, I sat outside the hallway, like in half an hour she came out, took my hand, went home. And it was just like an hour-long trip home. And she didn't say a word. You know, I'm waiting. When she's going to say something? And finally, we get off a stop, you know, and we go across a pedestrian bridge. And right before my house, I lived in the apartment building, still like right at the 11th floor. And I can see that store. I was looking at it all the time. It was an Office Depot, kind of like, you know, all the art supplies, you know, paint, you know, like pencils, erasers, all that shit. And it was clay. You know, I would go there sometime, look at it, like. And she just took me to that display and it said, yeah, go pick your colors, Rodin. I didn't know who Rodin was, you know, I just grabbed the biggest box, you know, like 24 colors, like a beautiful, and that's it. And because of my mother, God, you know, like, I don't know, what a smart woman, you know, God bless. And I just started making that, I don't know, it was a talent or something. I don't know when, but everything I see on TV, I was recreate.
Yeah, no, well, I see like, the intricacy here. How many hours?
I like details. Yeah,
I can see. Listen, I could look at this detail.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, take a look.
Yeah, that's Cuba Gooding Jr. right here. Right here.
That's him. But look, you got this guy.
A pirate. Yeah.
A pirate with like a sword in his back or something.
A dagger.
A dagger. Yes.
Yeah.
All the detail. How long does it take you to make one of these?
It depends on the detail. Like this, look at this. She look at the headdress. It's like the whole day thing, you know.
This is a whole day thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feathers.
But what about something like that? That looks like it's very intricate.
Yeah, that a day too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of clay do you use?
Is it Play-Doh?
No. That's not a Play-Doh anymore. Yeah. It's like a professional modeling compound. Mostly like a German made. Very nice, very playable. Like you know, easy to work with. Bakes in a regular oven.
Regular oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I also know you have a business that you actually make these wholesale.
Yeah.
As we can see, you know, we have
yes, I have gift boxes and everything beautiful. Treasure hunters.
Yeah, so you have gift boxes of these, and these are.
Yeah, I have individual ones, but most of them I have a factory.
So you have like
makes,
you have a police officer here, right? You got a fireman.
Fireman, yeah.
So you got this cowboy, Santa Claus.
Yeah, anything under the sun. You know, I have the whole world. You know,
you basically could make anything. So, but these to me look like they're good like closing gifts, right? At a closing.
Oh yeah.
You know,
gifts for any occasion.
Yeah.
You know, happy birthday, personalized. You know, anything. The kids, you know, look at who doesn't like pirates? Kids like pirates.
Everybody likes pirates.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, how do we get to your website?
You can catch me on a Facebook. You go to my Facebook, Vadim Govorov, or Clay World Inc.
Clay World Inc.
Inc. That's what ING.
Yeah, INC. Yeah, Inc. INC.
Well, we'll put it up on
I'm
the
gonna
site.
put it on the bottom.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So you go there, and there will be a link to the Shopify store, and you can find things that I have there, T-shirts and all that stuff. But basically, gift for any occasion, whatever you want, you can find something you like.
Also, I wanted to add, if I do this show to help people with their business. All right, if you own a business and you could possibly set something up with him where you could sell his product, that would be wonderful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So get in touch with you. Can get in touch with me. You can get in touch with him direct. Whatever you need. If you want to put these in your gift shop, or he's got pretty much. I know he's got a wide assortment. I mean, I've been to his studio.
We bought something for our family.
Right? Yeah, we actually got a big house made. Remember you made the.
The Italian house.
Yeah, the old Italian house.
On the top of
the cat on the. Yeah.
Yeah, it had a lot of.
Yeah.
I enjoy making that thing.
Yeah,
I was into history. I mean, I have like Italy. Okay, year this and this.
Yeah.
What's the brick looks like?
Yeah.
It's
also you give him a picture, he can possibly make that character.
Similar, yeah.
I will make the character, yes, and you will recognize him.
Yep. Well, Vadim, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Stefano.
Hope to have you on a future show. I want to know how business is going.
Thank you, gentlemen.